games, Jagr, in a while. I know Ottawa, Max Talbot was saying, was also another one like that.
Well, I thought we'd play a little bit smarter from the first minutes. We didn't take any risky plays, and we wanted to make sure we play very good defense. We knew if we were going to play like that, we're going to have enough chances to score a goal. Just give a chance to Briz in the first minute to get the confidence there.
How nice was it to see Briz have a game like that after?
It's great. He needed, we needed, and I'm happy for him. He was solid.
How about that line you guys have right now with Hartnell and Drew? It's really clicking.
Well, hopefully, we can get better and better. It's still early. We play only 10 games, and with Scotty on that line, we play only four or five games. But so far so good.
Why do you think over these 4 games it has been difficult for other teams to match that line? Is there anything about the dynamics there that you think is giving teams trouble right now?
Well, don't forget the age difference between me and G is 20 years.
You're the old man.
I'm saying, how I play hockey and how we play hockey is totally different hockey. You gotta somehow, try to figure out how to play together. It's totally, hockey in 20 years changed a lot. I'm used to something, he's used to something. We have to figure out, how to play to both guys be comfortable. And it's just gonna take a time and learn from the games. In practice, it's tough to do something because you don't know how the other team's gonna play against you. That's why more games you play, it's more comfortable you're going to be.
Jagr, you've been around a long time. You've seen a lot of highs, but you've seen a lot of lows, and you've gone through that. How big, from a confidence standpoint, was this win tonight for the team?
Well, it was big, for many reasons. It was big from Briz. He needed that game after the last game, and he was solid today. He was perfect, and we lost 2 straight games at home. Well, not at home, but we lost 2 straight games. Last 3 and go to Buffalo, wouldn't be good. And I'm happy we won today.
Does that make Hartnell the equalizer between you two? Is that you guys each play your own way and are dangerous, but he's dangerous in his own way too?
Well, he's playing a different game than we do. But we need that guy in that line because he's going to the net. He's playing very good on the boards. That's to have a good line, you needed 3 guys to mix together. Everybody has to bring something special.
Can you talk about your first goal there that broke the tie there?
Well, we forechecked pretty well, and then G got the puck on a board and fired in the middle, and I was in the middle. I was supposed to be on the other side, and the goalie just made the pass on the other side. G was there, and I just tried to shoot it right away.
When you kind of take over there in the third period, kind of close game, and you guys pull away, what changed, if anything, and how nice is it to see a team able to kind of take over like that in the final 20 minutes?
Well, like I said, we wanted to make sure from the first minute we play very good defensively, and we knew if we're going to play like that, the chance is going to come. We got good enough skilled players to be able to score more than 1 goal in the game, and we just have to wait. I don't think this team has to press anything. You just have to wait for the chances. I feel offensively, every night we can score 2-3 goals easily.
What did you think of Brizgalov's comments after last game? And did you say anything to him to try to get his confidence back up?
I know how he feels. I've been in that situation many times. And it's even tougher for the goalie than for the player or forward. He's there by himself. As a forward, you got always help. And if you make a mistake, there's always defense. If defense make a mistake, there's always goalie. But when goalie make a mistake, there's nobody there to help him. And but I said, all he needed 1 good save, and he's right back because he's a great goalie. He just needed 1 good save, and he showed it today.